So we talked about how on the ground there's a hierarchy of positioning. There's some positions that there's different options for both of us to have, but there's some positions that are actually a little bit more complicated to look at for someone who doesn't understand ground fighting. And that position, there's the most complicated to understand, is what we call the guard position. It's a common position where one person ends up between the legs of the other person in a fight. A lot of times this person over here is trying to punch, and I'm trying to defend the punches, but my punches on him aren't so effective. He can do a lot more damage than I can, and it's not so much to do with the length of his arm, it's just the position and the leverage that he can hit with. So it's a very dangerous position for me if I don't know what I'm doing. But it can also be a very dangerous position for him because I still have legs and I have submissions from here. I can finish the fight in ways that he can't finish the fight. At the same time, I also have the option of reversing the position. So my balance is very low, which is an advantage to me. His center of gravity, can go up and down because he has to move. His center of gravity going up and down exposes him to being swept and me reversing the position to a better position. And from here, my punches are even stronger and I have other options for submissions. However, if I can't reverse, I'm stuck here to either get up or go to a better position, another position, or even better, to submit him. So a very common submission we're doing from the ground, from the bottom, from the guard position, is what we call the triangle choke. And that's using my legs. It's happening either with my attack of the choke or as a defense to him trying to pass my leg and go around, go past, and try and get to a better position here. He's putting the arm inside, but he's exposing himself to this choke over here. So my legs create a triangle around his neck. The shoulder is choking on one side and my leg is choking the other side, so everything is squeezing together. It's a very strong pressure and I don't have to do anything with my hands. My hands are free to punch or they're free to finish the choke. And from here, if the choke doesn't work, I can continue to another armbar. So it's a very good position in many ways. We'll pause for a sec. The other option that I have from the ground that's very common is to actually go right away to an armbar. We're going to do it on this side. The situation is that he's trying to bring one leg up or he's trying to move and he's leaving this arm a little bit lazy. Stay strong. Say, yeah, go up. So from here I have, go just this one. Yeah, you don't have to hold. Okay. I have the option of getting that elbow lock that's so common in jiu-jitsu. So the beauty from here is that my hips are attacking a weak part of his elbow. There's a lot of leverage on his arm. And if he doesn't give up, he's in a lot of pain. Probably the elbow is going to be hyperextended. So one more time, what's happening from here is I'm taking out of balance, but at the same time, pulling on the wrist, throwing one leg on the head, both hands on the wrist, and putting a lot of pressure here with my hips. So it's a very effective maneuver. And it's a great way to finish. And I can do it on either side. On this side, or on this side.